our next match of the night, we do have another match. It's challengers mixed. We have Centennials, we have First Minion, CPF on Argyle, and we had a nice long break, so it's kind of nice. We're back in it.
Yeah.
And Sugar's rested that voice up well and good.
Yeah, got a little bit of rest there in between our series. As 4 did go down early for the side of First Minion, they have sort of abated the push here, getting a couple slays back. Argyle, not my favorite map, but some people like it. It does seem to be very dependent on sniper and invisible. That seems to be the meta, is get the invisible to make a flag run. But that is a great grapple by Shady. As Shady's moving this flag, and this could be an early flag cap for the side of Centennials here, as he is trying to get it in there. He does get it stopped for a while. They do not get it in. What a clutch play by Skinny. What a clutch play. Hockner getting a few slays here too. Oh my, right on the doorstep. It gets stopped. They should be able to get it in still, maybe, if they can get a flag return here. What a no-scope by Hockner, though. What a great play, and he's going to get another pickup there. We're gonna have really a flag standoff here. As he's on a killing spree. He is going with a double kill, and he's going for the flag return. And he is not able.
Got picked up at the last second, it looks like, and Thing's going to come in as well. Trying to find both kills. The flag will get returned, though, and that does mean that Vigilant Skull is running it on the other side of the map.
This could be the counter cap.
Yeah, Frog is here trying to strap this one down, and who got the kill? But both in the process, he finds both kills. And I don't know if someone's going to be in a position to get onto, but oh my god, it's just,
oh my goodness.
This is just absolute mania, just back and forth. Everyone was going every which way. The Centennials flag did get returned in the process as well, which does mean, once again, oh, we're back to normal.
Back to square one. As
that was such a smart play by Shady.
First Minion had it, or Centennials had it on the doorstep. First Minion gets the return, and then vice versa, the flag cap for, First Minion, and then they could stop at the doorstep. But here we go. Weirdo does have the camo. He's being sneaky. If he's able to get this flag and get a run going by walking it, it will be hard. He's not going to do the walk approach. He is running the flag with invisible. Sometimes I feel like it could be a good decision to walk it, just until obviously the camera runs out, so they don't know where you're at. As it's a great play by Weirdo to get a double kill there, but a lot of spawners are coming back up. They're looking for the slays as Hockner comes in and takes down Shady. The flag is still being run by Weirdo. He's getting it almost to his base. This could be our first flag cap. And he gets taken out. My goodness, this is just pandemonium right now. Is Shady gonna put it in? He doesn't punch it home either. It gets taken, and all 4 go down for the side of Centennials. And here we go, double kill for Hockner again. He's the MVP of getting his flag back, and we got a triple kill killing spree and a counter cap possibility for the side of First Minion. It does get slowed down though, as the runner does get taken out.
I mean, this is just absolutely ridiculous right now. It's just in all of everything that's going on. You'd think that we would have had a cap by now, but no, we have not had a cap. Just every team at the very last second, like that little platform that the flag is on, is literally just an anti like both teams. Both teams are completely unable to get a flag in because they got to jump up onto that platform, and for some reason, it is going insane right now.
Yeah, we got the 3rd camo up. Who's going to get this camo? It hasn't really proved to be all that effective so far, as it does look like it was pulled by someone. I'm not quite sure who it was, as 2 players for First Minion are looking around to see who has it. One Centennials player is going to get caught out. He does not end up going down until just now, as Prolapse trying to play his life over here. He's doing a good job so far, but I don't know if he's going to be able to. Shady spots him out and does eventually take him down. Still looking to see who has that invis. Maybe it wasn't popped, or maybe it was burned. I can't tell. I haven't seen anybody with it so far.
Yep, not sure. And yeah, after all that, we have 0 flag caps. Somehow, we're finally going to get another one. It looks like it's going to be Forgive trying to pull it for the side of Centennials. You're going to see the players from First Minion are going to be surrounding, trying to pick off these kills. Weirdo's going to go into the middle, basically a crossfire of 4 players. They're going to end up getting dropped. That will be the flag denied. As we're going to see, again, back into the reset scenario here.
Hockner is just popping off right now, 19-5, just really pacing the lobby. Head and shoulders above everybody else so far. Great takedown by Shady. Shady's trying to play his life, but he does eventually get taken down. Weirdo doing a good job. Trying to get this camo up in 15 minutes. 15 seconds.
15 minutes is a very long one. That's a very
longer than the game. It's longer than the game.
Oh man, I thought Skinny Nut might have gone off the edge of the map there, trying to get to the sniper rifle though. Should be able to get the shields up, is going to pick up that sniper, and is going to get right back into the thick of things. Is going to spot Forgive there. Forgive going to stay alive. The no-scope will be missed as well as Prolapse finds one on the other side of the map, but this is going to be a push coming in from Centennials. They're going to find on towards Skinny. Down goes Skinny Nut. The rest of the team is going to be here as well. There's going to be a duo. Hockner and Vigilant Skull are going to come through. They push out both players. And that's going to be 2 dead now for the side of Centennials, so that does mean that First Minion is going to be pushing this one out.
Yeah, First Minion, Centennials having a great, very entertaining start to this series. We capture the flag, a lot of action, not a lot of scoring, but for sure a lot of action, which is enjoyable to watch.
Yep, I mean, it was just a flurry of things and things going on as well. That's going to be actually 3 dead here for the side of Centennials. It's all going to be on Forgive, trying to be up in the bottom. As you can see, Forgive is going to have to work around the back. You're going to see the First Minion players coming in. Hockner currently 22-8. That is a bonkers scoreline right now to have. As well, Skinny Nut's dead body's going to go flying up the elevator, it looks like there. Vigilant Skull trying to get in, I believe, on towards the camo if that was up, but nope, is going to have to fall back. Is going to see Tyrus Frog right in front, but that's going to be 2 dead here. First Minion, both going to be going down. As we're going to see... Yeah, I mean, it's just... I mean, the action's slowing down here. We had all the excitement in the first, like, 5 minutes.
Yeah, it has slowed down a little bit, and you have someone trying to snipe at the back of their base, I believe. I'm not quite sure who it was, but, you know, it hasn't been just the counter cap scenario stopped at the doorstep for a couple minutes here. As it does look like Vigilant's trying to catch out those players in the back of their base, but he does get taken down as 2 go down for each team. Hockner still just really slaying out for his team. He's been the MVP for his team, Shio. He's just done a great job of getting 2 flags back when they were right on the doorstep. As Skinny is able to pick up this invis, if he uses it effectively, he's looking to slay with it. Might not be my call with it. My call would be to try and get into the base, get a flagpole, and walk that thing halfway there, and that's what he's going to do. Smart play. He's just walking it, so they don't know where he is, and once that invis runs out, he'll start juggling, I'm sure.
Yep,
they don't even see him.
Yep, they're still on the walk. The Weirdo seems to have an approximate idea right now, but instead is just going to go for this counter cap here. Try to just get the flag out. Is going to go right out the back door, it looks like here. Goes all the way up top as well. This is a route and a half, it looks like. And he's going to get out with his route.
Crazy route, but he got the flag out of their base, and he's going to continue to run, so it's going to make it harder. Tried to use the equipment, doesn't quite go as planned. He's going to get taken down. But both flags are laying on the ground. We'll see which team's able to get in. Skinny does pick it up. It does look like this could be the first cap, and it is for the side of First Minion. As he lays down a snipe right after he does it onto Shady.
Yeah, man, it's just right bright and early. There you go. I mean, just to kind of hammer it all home. Now there's only 2.5 minutes on the clock, though, and based on how this game has been going so far, you're probably going to get worried now with just Centennials, and that's all. That was a great turnaround there. I'm not sure who, I didn't exactly catch who that was, but that was a fantastic set of shots. The flag is going to be pulled. That will be Tyrus Frog. Finds the first kill. He's going to be moving it right into the path of Skinny Nut. The captain there for the stop and should get the return on this as well. It looks like pulling the shots down. There goes the flag back into its rightful spot, and that does mean Centennials is going to have to reset, get back onto this. As
the grapple didn't quite work there.
Wait, where'd the camo go?
he tried to grapple it. I think he missed it. I don't
but it
know
disappeared.
what happened to
Where'd
it
it
though.
Yeah, where'd it go?
We'll figure it out eventually.
I'm very confused as to where it went. I'm not sure if it was pulled and he just didn't pick it up or something, but okay, I'm very confused on how that went. But in the meantime, that is going to be another throw here. Oh, that's a great no-scope from Tireless Frog.
Tireless.
The Greeks were not there, it seems, as that's going to be almost lands a second shot. Knows the player's now underneath, but in the meantime, Shady is on that flag run, trying to just stay alive. Gets around the corner actually as well, trying to just stay alive, and is getting stuck instead. So he will go down. The grip is going to be there, not in time. The flag gets reset. And once again, First Minion is mounting a fantastic defense here.
Yeah, their defense has been just at the top tier right now. Their defense has been great, and it doesn't just all go to Hawkner, but Hawkner has been the pillar that has sort of formed the defense every time the flag's been pulled by the side of Centennials. Great kill by Hawkner. He's doing a great job of playing his life as he does eventually get taken down. His pace has slowed down because he was 24-8 and now he's 26-13. So they have sort of suppressed him a little bit, but down one flag cap to none. The side of Centennials now at 30 seconds. This is probably their last opportunity. He does get taken out. Hawkner's got a great angle to keep laying down shots on all those players. He has put so much damage in, but the flag is past halfway. And the side of Centennials is moving it. The chase is on, but Skinny is way too far away for that. Vigilant Skull is going to be the last line of defense here. He does get the kill. And Prolapse is able to pull the flag. Will it be enough? Will the side of Centennials get the cap? But oh, that's Skinny not coming in for the killing spree. What a play. That should do it. It's a flag standoff right now. If the side of First Minion does not allow a flag touch, this game will be over. They do get a touch though. The touch is still alive. So we're back to sudden death.
The flag just got returned. You're going to see Tyrus is going to try to get it in.
What a play! We got overtime. That was amazing by Tyrus. I cannot believe that pull.
At the very last second. Oh my god. Okay. Let's be fair, there's no other deserving way to end this game than to witness something like that right there.
It's just been helter-skelter. So it's been awesome. As Skinny does get the assist there, as his team shots are landing. Tyros Frog with the snipe. He's looking for somebody to give a haircut to, as his flag is being pulled currently. He does get the no-scope. He hits it on Skinny, but he's not able to get it. Skinny does some juking and jiving and stays alive to take out Thyros Frog. Forgive is there on the return, though, after he takes Skinny down.
So yeah, we're going to see Forgive. They'll get that return off. You're going to see Shady with the sniper rifle in hand as well, trying to work their way forward across the map. He's going to spot on towards Hawkner. There's going to be a player close as well, trying to get into that engagement, and going to end up going down. The ping's coming through. Vigilant Skull comes out on top. And this should signal the First Minion push forward here right now, as they're going to be going cross map right into Forgive's face, and Forgive takes one with them before going down, but that will be a flagpole now, and it will be Skinny Nut all the way in the back of the base.
Yeah, Skinny Nut is sort of playing his life. His flag did get pulled. It is going to be returned, it seems, as I think Weirdo was the one that made the pull, and he did go down. But yeah, we're here at sort of a standoff right now in overtime. A lot of action so far, a lot of slaying back and forth. Not a lot of flag pulls though in the overtime so far. That's a big win by Weirdo. He's able to take out Prolapse. He gets a double kill on the Skinny Nut to clear his base. What a play.
And we're going to see, Hawkner's going to be the next one up, trying to put shots in again. Has just done so much damage and not able to finish off some of these kills. Brady is going to bring him down. And that does mean right now that they're going to be okay. Everyone's going to be safe. As we're going to be headed to, that's going to be the camo picked up by Weirdo as well. So the power-ups now going over to Centennials. This is exactly what they're looking for right now.
And they got enough players to support this flag walk. He does get spotted out and taken out, though, way too easily. As it looks like his whole team's getting taken down by Hawkner with the double kill. There are 2 people left for this flag run. We got Sniper with Shady. Flag's being run. I think the flag was run right into the teeth of the defense, though. It's now Shady's left to try and snipe. He does pull off a 6 snipe on Vigilant Skull, but he is going to be taken out. And this flag run looks like it may be stopped in its tracks unless Frog can get the touch. He does get the touch, but there's still 2 there. Weirdo can't get the snipe. He gets taken out, and 3 are down. Or 2 are down, excuse me, for the side of Centennials, as now First Minion is making their push for a flag.
Yep, we're going to see again. I mean, this is going to be a good defense here. Skinny Nut is the first one up here. Prolapse is going to find one. Gets immediately traded out by Tyrus Frog. Tyrus Frog almost went off the edge of the map there, I think, but the flag has been yanked. I do believe it was Vigilant Skull who got it off the podium, but it is going to be out. Didn't go very far after that. And doesn't look like anyone's really in a position to go near it. Shady is going to be a player in the back. That's going to be a flag reset. I mean, this is just continuing on. There's a minute and 30 on the clock, and I mean, if we don't have a winner after this, we go again.
Yeah, this is looking more and more like a double overtime experience here.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. Definitely wouldn't be our first one, that's for sure. I mean, we're going to be continuing to go forward. I mean, these teams are giving us a heck of a first map. I mean, this is only map 1.
It has been the most entertaining game in a while.
Though, after this.
I mean, the encore for this, what that's going to be like. It's a big kill by Shady, as Invis is coming up. He's trying to nade it as the player is for First Minion, does get the kill. Prolapse is the only one left alive. I'm not sure if he was able to pop the Invis or he just burned it. But yeah, back and forth we go. And Weirdo, looked like he was Invis for a moment, and he does end up getting taken down. Has 36 kills for Hockner. He's just really exploded in this game, but there's a lot of other people in the high 20s as well. So really highly competitive game in the Slays category as well. However, the assist category, if we look at it, Shio, is heavily on the side of First Minion. Double-digit assists for everybody on the squad.
Yeah, I mean, it is just across the board. They are going crazy, and yet we are still tied. There is 10 seconds to go, which means we're probably going to get a reset unless someone does that absolutely insane last-minute play. But we're going to see, I mean, 2 seconds to go. Hawkins trying to get to the flag to get it, and he's going to grab onto it, but no, it's not going to be in time. It's going to be a tie. We are resetting again for everybody else.
They have a chance, right? I mean, ooh, I don't know about that play right there. It looked like Shady was trying to use the grapple. He didn't use it effectively. Hockner is just picking up right where you started off. You know, 3 go down for the side of Centennials. He gets another scope onto Forgive. Forgive is now taken out, but the spawners are up. Prolapse does has this camo. Can he be sneaky enough and not get spotted out? If he doesn't get spotted out, but no, instead of picking up the flag, he's chosen to go in and slay. I don't know about that play. Could have been walking that halfway. As Hockner, he is now picking up the flag and walking it, so maybe, oh, my bad, maybe he was just taking a different route.
Yep, yeah, I think we wanted to go pick up the one player in the back, which he did. He ended up picking that kill on towards Shady. Now it's a matter of whether or not anyone in a position from Centennials is there to stop it. And it looks like that player is going to be Weirdo. He's going to get the flag. He's going to get it. The side does end up going down. Tyrus Frog finds Hockner.
Oh no, don't tell me, not again.
The flag reset's coming through.
Oh, it does get,
and here we go. We've seen this before. We're on the side. Oh no! He's stepping in the last second.
Oh my goodness, but he does get the capture, even though Tyrus got the double kill there. That was a quick ending to double overtime. Let me tell you.
Apologies for the delays. Lucky Todd was in the chat keeping us updated, but we did have some issues with some player games. We're good. We're ready to go. And Sugar's got a nice break for me as well, so, I mean, I'm sure it was nice.
Here we go. We're back into it, though. 2-2. And just as fast-paced start as our CTF game on Argyle. Tyrus Frog trying to play his life. He does get taken down. Shady is running for his life, but the crosses are all coming in, and a 4-2 lead is going in favor of First Minion right here. As it does seem that they're making the push. This game is still fast-paced. They are not sitting back. This is not calculated pushes. This is kind of just get a pick and run in. So here we go with Hockner. He does get taken down. But, whoa, little early on the pistol whip there. He goes down. 6-5 lead for First Minion has been erased. 6-all. As,
I want to say everyone's still running like on the adrenaline high from the overtime. Something along those lines after how that entire Argyle match went. It looks like everyone is still overexcited.
Oh, for sure.
And they're just running at each other right now. I mean, yeah, we drove them like a little, the T-Rex arms came out there a little too short. But, I mean, right now on the other side of the board, I mean, you will see that, I mean, we are dead even tied up. It was an early lead for First Minion, and it did not last long at all.
No, that little 3-4 kill lead was erased pretty quickly as the side of Centennials is going on a little run themselves as they get up 10-7. Tyler's Frog is really trying to play his life. They do have map control a little bit with the P on the P side of the map with one of their players. I believe it is Shady over there, sort of playing his life and controlling. They're kind of locking down that middle of the map. As Invis comes up, that was a great play. If he can stay alive, he is not able to. What a great nade by Vigilant Skull. 10-10.
Yeah, we had stuff just come flying through. I mean, it was a great nade. It just came soaring through. Forgive dropping down to pop that and just wasn't able to do so. You're going to see the kills come through once again. We're tied up again, so that run from Centennials also erased. As team was going back and forth here real quick, very early on, and it is very tight. We are going to see the pace slow down just a little bit here. It looks like Centennials kind of regrouping on their half of the map. You're going to see 3 players together, and then Shady here off to the side. Some great timing with Prolapse and Scopes right as he walks out.
Yeah, Prolapse has a little bit of a beat on this guy, but he can't seem to figure out where he went. He does see him, and that Needler doesn't actually take him down, but his teammate's able to finish him off. But here we are, 14-13. It's 2 go down for the side of Centennials, but a double kill for Tyler's Frog. He's looking for the triple. He's not going to be able to get it, but his teammate is flying in there. Forgive is trying to get that kill. He's not able to confirm it yet. He does finally get Skinny, as it is now 15-14 Centennials.
Yep, we're going to see as well the players are going to be moving forward here. 1 point lead for Centennials. It's kind of nice to have, you know. It's always nice to have that little lead. That's going to be a nice jump there from Tyler's Frog. It's all the way across the map in a single movement. Picks up that heat wave as well to go with it. And it's going to be right there for when the players come popping out of mid. It's going to be a great shot, and got some hit markers there on that bounce. It looks like he's going to eat the nade though, and players on the hop up is going to bring him down. So somebody else has joined, it looks like. So this may actually be a restart because we do have a player that has spawned in that is not supposed to be here. So
what is this guy doing? Does he not understand? What does he not understand?
Yeah, I think
this says custom
lobby,
game.
So.
It says custom game. What are you doing?
That
is a party foul.
Restart button on that one real quick. But give us a moment here, and we should be good. Yeah, there. Okay, yeah. Now they realize, hey, wait a second. That's somebody that's not supposed to be here. So we will do this.
That's here. We start off with Forgive here. He's popping some shots across. So everybody else sort of spreads out on the map to try and gain control of the map and get this Invis to start off. Forgive still staying in the base. I'm not quite sure who pulled it. Prolapse pulls up the Invis, I believe, and he gets taken out. As it is a quick 3-0 start from the side of Centennials. As now the shocks are being thrown. Forgive's doing a good job. Gets the assist there as they converge on that player for First Minion. And as they stretch to a 5-1 lead.
Remember when I said momentum killer? I think it was First Minion's momentum that got killed, because this is a very early start and a very hot out of the gate here. Weirdo with 2 kills off the rip, and I mean Centennials looking pretty good right now so far. It's gonna be 5-3. They are gonna lose a couple more here.
I don't know. I feel like First Minion got off to that really hot start at the start, and then it kind of got erased pretty quickly. I'm expecting that to happen here too.
Well, I mean, you can't get off to the hot start if the other team's on the hot start first. Because you're going to see Centennials up 5-3. They look like they're just trying to keep it slow, keep it back. If this is going to be a push, Forgive is going to end up dropping though. And all of a sudden it is tied up. The kills are coming through. Prolapse finds Tireless Frog as well. Then Centennials had such a hot start there, and it is all falling apart. They're going to lose the lead, or I guess it's officially tied.
Well, they are tied technically, yes. So,
you're not wrong.
Skinny got the heat wave. He's kind of playing his life here, trying to be a little sneaky, try and gain his shield back, which he does. See what he flies that caution sign up in the air. He is going to play his life beautifully so far as his teammates are helping him play his life. He does get taken down eventually. Back and forth we go. What a great help for whoever helped Tyros Frog out there. Kudos, because that reload was going to cost him his life. And he was able to get out of there with his life. As it is 9-8, so we are technically tied still. Tyros Frog doing a great job of taking down Vigil and Skull. He's putting in some damage on these people in the fridge area. They're trying to converge on his teammates. His push by Tyros Frog, he almost nades himself. He does get the trade there too. And 12-11, they are up 2 kills now on the reset. 13-11.
Yeah, we are all over the place, it looks like, for the time being. But, I mean, yeah, that team support, things that were coming in, everything was just so good for the side of Centennials. The teams were there. The double shells were there. That's 2 more kills going in their favor. 3 more kills. Prolapse suddenly the only one left from the team on the map. I'm going to find one there on towards Weirdo, just kind of sitting in that back corner, watching him walk by, I guess. But again, that is Centennials off to an early lead, 4 points up. As we're approaching that early mark now of 40 points, because again, Centennials did start up 18-17. They're technically at 36 points right now, and they're approaching the win.
Yeah, they're fastly approaching. They've really sort of stretched this lead out here, and I feel like the side of First Minion's gotten cautious almost. Whereas like Centennials has kept that high pace, and it seems like First Minion's a little disjointed. Like Prolapse is kind of off by himself quite often. The rest of the team's kind of spread out a little bit, and it's really not working in their favor so far. As it's 18-14 on the reset. They are getting together here though. Everybody is making a push on this P side of the map. They do get a couple slays, but they're not really able to make much headway, as it is still 20, I believe 20-15. That's what the score was right before this push.
Yep, we're going to see 20-16 right here, and that should be a kill there for Prolapse with that heat wave all set up, ready to go. He's going to have no HP basically for that melee that comes through, and is going to still get that kill though. Hockner coming in with the assist, so that's going to be another pair of kills going the way of First Minion. You're going to see the players from Centennials on the other side of the map. It's going to be Skinny Nut here with that camo, calling out all the players, pinging every which way where they are. And it's, well, now in theory, you're going to go for the slay. There's no flag to walk out. It's going to come right back to behind the entire team. Get one.
Oh, they don't see him.
Second. Oh, that's it. There we go. I was going to say, the invisible kick back in, but there's 3 dead for First Minion now, and that is going to be a 4-point lead here for Centennials as they are approaching the finish. They are going to be at, what is it, 42 points right now.
Yeah, they need 8 more slays to punch it home. So, good play by Tyros Frog. He's getting some more shot in and more damage in. He's going to play his life here. He doesn't play it well enough because Prolapse was on the flank there. He's able to take him down, 24-21. Another player goes down for the side of Centennials. It's 24-22. Katie gets caught out, and we're at 24-24. Tie game, but a 1-point lead still to the side of Centennials as they do get taken out again.
Yep.
It's just back and forth. Like, I sort of thought that Centennials had control there when they had that 6 to 8 point lead, and now here we are, and it's a tie game.
Yep, it's going to be all tied up for the time being. Hockner again, 8-8 right now. Skinny Nut, no, the captain, currently 9-6 on the board right now, so really putting up a statement basically for the team. The nades are going to fly out. That's going to be the kill again. Going in favor of First Minion, currently up by 1. As you can see, Skinny Nut's going to have 2 players in front doing like a sort of bait and switch here. They're going to double chow back out, but the teammate will be there for the cleanup. Tyros Frog is going to trade back out on towards Vigilant Skull here. And with Camo coming up, that's the next objective. That's a big win on towards Shady by Prolapse here. And that should secure the Camo for them if possible. Or actually, Hockner, I think, had it, went down. The teammate will be there to slam that one home in the form of Skinny Nut. But no, he goes down as well. For good, spotted exactly where he was, picked him up. And now it's just a 2-point, it's a 1-point lead on the board right now. As, I mean, it's 47-46.
46, yeah, 47-46. As, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who wins this, as there are 3 and 4 kills necessary. These teams don't seem to be slowing down all that much, as 1 kill does go in favor, or almost went in favor, of the side of First Minion. as Centennials is kind of locked down in their base on the gen side, as well as First Minion kind of being in their gen side. Is First Minion's making the push though. They're pushing in. They got the pick. They're moving in. They need 2 more kills to secure this to be a 2-0 win. And on the flank comes Hawkner, the MVP so far of the series for them. And they need 1 kill to get it. Hawkner is... They're going to get it.
Yep,
there it is.
That'll do it for the match. That is going to be the win. Going over to the side of First Minion at the very end. I mean, sorry about that, everyone. We are back. We had some delays. Things were ongoing. Things that we had to sort out. But we are here. We are ready. And that means we are here in map 3. It's going to be strongholds between First Minion and Centennials. And Centennials is looking to not get swept right now.
Yeah, early lead here for Centennial Shio, but that overshield did go in favor of First Minion, and they have quickly erased that little bit of a lead with the 2 hills. They've been able to gain control of B and C, as I think it's just going to be back and forth, as the first 2 games have been that way.
Yep, absolutely. We are going to see Shady with that heat wave in hand. Is going to be contested here towards B. No, somebody's here, and we can't find any of these players. And instead of going to get absolutely going by the noob combo, instead immediately goes down. There's Skinny Nut with that plasma pistol in hand with the nades, and decides to upgrade the armament across the board. Has a sniper, has a heat wave. And that's basically all you could want if you are a player on live fire, for sure. But it looks like C was taking over in favor of Centennials. There's a fight ongoing on the point, it looks like. And there's going to be coming in from the back. It's going to go for no scope. This is finally connect, so Skinny will be able to pick that one up. That was a trip cap here, actually, from Centennials. And they are going to be the ones scoring.
Yeah, a great move. Great move. They were able to flip B with the distraction of them capping C. Like, everybody from the side of First Minion kind of rushed over to the C side of the map and allowed Centennials to gain control of B. As now back and forth we go. This overshield's going to be clutch. Whoever gets this, Skinny does end up going down. It looks like Shady's able to put that into his chest, putting good damage down, but not getting any kills out of it, as he's going to push A, as A does get turned over to the side of First Minion. He's going for the back smack. He does eventually get it, but he's going to pay with his life. Shady is taken down by Skinny, and they were able to confirm at least the A hold, but C was flipped while that battle was going on at A.
Yep, we're going to see. I mean, that is going to be A flipped over. So yeah, I mean, personally, this is the hold that I prefer to have. I know a lot of teams do like the the A-B hold, just because, I mean, if you're spawning on A, you're so close there to B. But this lets you get that trap in place. You can trap them inside garage, you force them to funnel out to where you want them to go. That's kind of what's happening, but I mean, they did sort of let them out. The cat's out of the bag. They're on towards C. That does mean that Weirdo is immediately going to make that rotation.
But a great rotate here by Weirdo. The whole squad goes towards C. No one was there for A. So A is going to get flipped over here by Weirdo very easily. And now they're sort of setting up positions here to defend B, as they know that's where the push is going to come. Very sneaky play, gets the back smack. He's going for the double. He gets that grenade repulsed, and it does end up killing him. He does get the stick. He might have done some collateral damage to his teammates, but not enough, because no one else was there to pick up the pieces for First Minion.
Yep, and that is going to be points now in favor of Centennials. They're going to be up by quite a bit here. As you can see, it's going to be up 100, well, it's going to be 100 to 28 right now, so about a 70-point lead. Early, strong start here from Centennials is what you wanted to see. And Hawkner just ninja Fady. I don't even know where Hawkner came from.
He came flying out of nowhere.
Okay, he's an actual ninja, clearly, because he literally just comes out of nowhere, just smacks him in the back, gets that back smack down, and this is going to be a big momentum turn.
They're looking for the trip cap here, and if he's able to get this kill, he is not. But if he had been able to get that kill there, they would have been able to secure that trip cap for a little bit. But the the overshield goes in favor of Centennials, and the rotation is on here as he goes for the ninja on the overshield. It fails, and they have just got the trip cap of their own, though it was short-lived. Maybe not even a second of time passed before C was flipped, but to pay the price of losing C but getting B and A. Big kill here by Shady. throwing down some damage as they do not see him on B pillars. They do again get him with the nuke, but he's got that shroud. He's playing his life. His teammates have come to the rescue, and they've really suppressed this push. This push has really been slowed, and they're just growing their lead as they're over 100 points ahead of the side of First Minion right now, and they're really just exercising great patience and great team shooting on this hold currently as they're really stretching the lead out.
Yep, no, absolutely. I mean, the recovery was fantastic from the side of First Minion. You're going to see the nades get tossed in. Shady here, 10 and 5 off the rip. Great opening start here, honestly, you could say. And Centennials is looking strong right now. First Minion kind of lost on the map, you could almost say. I mean, that's going to be a great opening kill there. They're going to swarm their way here on towards A.
Yeah, and here they kick the front door in finally on A. But C's getting the rotate game. You called it, Shio. You thought Centennials would be the better team in rotation, and it has proven to be true so far, and that is why they're winning 171 to 46, and they're even causing problems on B. It took forever for them to take B. They do get the double kill. They are trying to play their lives. I don't know how effectively they'll be able to do it if Centennials makes a good push here. There are power-ups coming up on the map now. And it looks like the side of Centennials has everybody on the side of the power-up, so they should have been able to secure those. And they did get the overshield. I believe they have the sniper. They do. And we'll see what happens here as he is unsuspecting to that sniper rifle of Weirdo. Takes him down with the back smack after the no-scope. Weirdo does get taken out. 2 go down for the side of First Minion. 1 down for the side of Centennials. But still, time ticking in First Minion's favor.
Yep, you're going to see again, Shady's going to be pushing forward here, trying to just protect the C zone that they have. They have a lot of time right now to kind of give up. Because my mic is cutting out again in Discord. I don't understand what's going on because I think the stream is still fine.
Yeah, and the thing is this is only a 70-point lead. They're up about 120. So this lead has been cut in half almost. You know, not quite half, but you know, they've cut a 50-point margin off. And the side of First Minion kind of has recovered here as the slates are starting to come in. His Vigilant Skull was doing a great job of patrolling the back of B. Sort of, you know, laying the law down, not letting anybody get on that B stronghold. As here we go, this has been a great hold, a counter hold, should I say, from the side of First Minion. And we'll see how long they can keep this because the run is still going and the clock is still bleeding out.
Yeah, I mean, this might be a comeback that, I mean, I've been talking so much about how good this start was for Centennials, and First Minion is making that late game comeback here, it seems. I don't know why, I'm watching my icon just like click on and off on Discord, it's killing me.
Yeah, this is just, well, this is going to be a big overshield. They are starting to take B, but the bleeding has been stopped momentarily as they're going to start scoring, but they cut that lead to 14 when it had originally been about like 120. Great stick for the double kill. It's going to enable his teammate to get the overshield, pop it in his chest. He is going to push that C player, which I believe is Vigilant Skull, who is running for his life. He understands that he has the overshield. Maybe, I don't know. He is circling back. Maybe he did not realize he had the overshield because he did not go for the green gun. And he's going to get taken out. And we had a momentary trip cap, but everyone is going in the favor of First Minion right now. That is a huge win on A. And this is looking like we may have a momentary trip cap, and we do. And that lead is really getting sliced down.
Yeah, but you're going to see A should get picked up here by the side of Centennials to kind of stem the bleeding here, but that is going to be the lead. First Minion will take the lead here, it looks like, and it's going to be them charging forward towards 200 points. I mean, that triple cap right now is not doing the side of Centennials any favors, and what I was saying about that first map.
Yeah, they do eventually get A. They did eventually get A, but B and Sniper are now in the favor of First Minion, and the bleeding is just getting out of control right now. You know, the floodgates have opened, the snowball's moving, and what is Centennials going to do? What is their answer? As 3 do go down, and they all 4 go down at one point. That is a team wipe, and that is going to allow, that is the answer they were looking for. But A is getting capped even after, you know, the full team wipe by Centennials, as now the move is going to C. They know that's where Centennials has to go to get the but they are able to take them out. They are able to keep 2. So, you know, the snowball has been slowed. The answers are there, but this is going to be a huge fight for B.
Yeah, we're going to see, I mean, it's going to be fully contested for the time being. There's going to be a BR picked up off the crown, but it will be Centennials coming out on top. That is going to be some desperately needed points here, but now they got to respect the rotation. They know Visual and Skull is going to be coming around the outside here. They're going to spot that player, Shady. Going to be in that 1v1, but here comes the wrestling with OS as well.
That OS grab was big. I don't know what happened over there. I knew one player from Centennials was over there, but I assume Prolapse was able to get him as 2 people just pistol whipped right through each other, and Prolapse does end up going down. But the time is still ticking in their favor. They're approaching the 225 mark. They have just passed that mark. They're almost there. The finish line is in sight if they can get a hold here. Weirdo does not realize he's down there. But that player, Hawkner, does get taken out as a full team push is going towards B. And I have to believe somebody's going to rotate C to try and, you know, avoid this. But killing spree by Weirdo, oh my, back and forth we go. But there's that C push like I was talking about, 236 to 201. Weirdo's got to win this fight, and he does not win that fight. A is starting to get secured, but a lot of resources used and lives used just to get this AB hold. They're going to have to get, when they spawn up, sort of get connected, because you know that full push is going towards B as Hawkner is already there and his teammates are coming in. He's able to take Forgive down. This is a huge fight, and Centennials absolutely has to win this.
Yep, we're going to see. I mean, it's going to be 237 to 210. Here comes the charge forward. Prolapse with that heat wave on the point is going to be so dangerous on the point, and that's going to be an easy pickup there as well. With the repulse to go with it, is actually going to run out of ammo, but that does mean that they'll be going for that cap. It's going to be contested. It's going to be knocked off, and then
He get the cap. He gets the kill.
Good.
Cap and kill, and we're going for a trip cap, and there's only 10 seconds necessary to put on this. They need to get on 2 as fast as possible, and I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. Because we're on the 3-2-1, and it's all done. 250 to 212. Great game, great series. Can't believe it was the 3-0 sweep. Just the most competitive 3-0 sweep I've ever.